Hey guys, it's Adam. I just want to record this quick video because some things came into my mind I thought I should share with you. I think it's really difficult I think it's really difficult for the average person to actually know themselves, like their true selves, what they're good at, and really how other people perceive them. Your friends and family are going to say good things about you. They'll focus on your positive traits, but they really, the people you trust, the people you're around a lot, they really have kind of a deeper understanding of who you are and how you act and what you like and your preferences. And it can be very different than what you actually think about yourself. We all think one way about ourselves, and we don't want to look insecure, and we don't want to look weak, and we don't want to have weaknesses. So when somebody asks you, are you a healthy person? Do you focus on food? Most people are gonna say I try to eat healthy, and in their head they kind of think that they do, but what they actually do is very different. I mean, someone who's healthy and is focused on health will actually focus on health. They will have set meals. They will actually pay attention to exactly what they put into their body, and they live very intentionally for that purpose. And that's kind of what I want to say to you guys today, is to live your life very intentionally, because most people don't, and I've been one of those persons before. I'm trying to do
in 2 miles, keep right onto I-93 South.
The most successful people in life, really, it's crazy. It's almost like, I feel like a lot of people on their deathbed, especially me, I just know that, if I was on my deathbed right now, that I would say, I wish I did more. I wish I really tried to live a great life. Now, a lot of people are okay with not being rich, and that's okay. You don't have to be rich to be happy. Just having a family and having a happy life with simplicity, that's fine. But if you want to achieve something and leave your mark and be truly great, all the greatest people and successful people and the people that are remembered for hundreds of years and look back upon as an example, they all have one thing in common, and that thing is they live their lives intentionally. They don't waste time. All of us are guilty of wasting time, dude. And I'm talking about by the minute every day. You have, 16 hours in a day. You sleep 8 hours and...
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto I-93 South.
Sorry, I'm driving with fucking GPS. You have 16 hours in a day, right? So, what are you thinking about mostly? What are you doing to move towards your actual goal? Now, a lot of people, and myself included in the past, I've had goals in my head, I want to save money.
Keep right.
I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to eat healthier. I want to become a
in 9.4 miles, take exit 9 onto Bryant Avenue toward West Quincy.
Get married or not, just have some love or romance in my life, and not actually if somebody picked apart your life and said or documented what you did every day, you went to work, but on the way to work you listen to music, and then at work you focused on work, then after work you were happy to be out. Maybe you're on the train or you're driving home, you're listening to the radio, you're listening to whatever. All those little things, right? And I'm not saying you don't, quit your job. I have a 9-to-5 job, not a 9-to-5 job right now, but I have a Monday through Friday job. And so I have to focus on that. Right now it pays the bills, but on the way to work, let's start at the beginning. Breakfast, right? I eat breakfast, and in the morning, right before I brush my teeth and I get up for the day, I pull out a book and I read something out of it.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
Doesn't matter how much or what you read, something is better than nothing. And that's something that is very valuable that I've really taken to heart lately, and I think you should too. What can I get done in 5 minutes, while I'm rushing to get ready for work? Read one page of a book that will give you some insight, something that's there's a million great books, and I'm going to do a video on books that you should, every person should read if they're trying to be successful in health, wealth, happiness, love, fulfillment. That's really the key to life, you know what I mean? And you want to spend your day moving towards your goal. When you're broke, it's very hard to save money. When you're broke or you don't have a job or you're struggling and you need money and you don't have it, it's very hard to come up with that money. But while you have a job and while you're doing well, most of us use that discretionary income very poorly. If we actually looked at our bank statements and saw what do we actually need there, you know what I mean? What can I save? I think that you should save 30% of your paycheck, or we should just say not your paycheck, your discretionary income. So whatever you don't have to spend on rent, food, housing, children, daily necessities that you need, essentials, those things are essential. So you take that out of your paycheck, right? Have to haves. Whatever's left would be your discretionary income. It's money that you can spend. Minus gas, minus food, minus all the expenses that you kind of have to have. That should be divided into 3 parts. I think you should do 33% of each of it, or roughly. It doesn't matter if it's $100. It doesn't matter if it's $50. It's the habit you form doing it. Because when you actually have more money, or even if you do have enough, you'll be surprised at what doing that does. Most of us, if we're working, have had a job more than a year. If we had saved 30%...
Save 3 minutes via Governor's Road.
30% of our actual discretionary income and put it away, spend 30% investing it in something like a savings account, an IRA, a 401k, something that actually collects interest and builds.
In 5.2 miles, take exit 10 onto Squantum Street toward Milton.
And 30% on investing in the most valuable asset you have. You. Your brain. You. And by doing that, dude, the possibilities are endless. I know for a fact that in my life, let's just cut out 5 years of it, right? Where I was working, spending my money going out, buying stuff on Amazon, Netflix, watching a lot of movies, just stuff that I don't actually need. Clothes, fucking trying to look good. Those are RRD. You know what that means? Rust, rot, and depreciate. Your shoes are not going to be no good in a year. $100 fucking Jordans, $100 shoes. No good in a year. But if you spent that money on books, right? Charlie Munger, Poor Charlie's Almanac, must fucking have. Sam Walton's book, Made in America. These are investments, dude. And most people make up rules for themselves. They're made up rules. You can't, a lot of people don't want to buy a book and not finish it cover to cover. Why not? Why can't you just buy that book and pick through it and read little sections where you want? It's better than not doing it. And like I was saying earlier with getting up in the morning in your routine, people who are successful and happy and live the good life. Those people live their lives very intentionally. So every minute of every day is thought out. They're not wasting time. They get up in the morning. Their breakfast, they're trying to eat healthy, is set out. They know what they're going to eat. And then, you read a little bit of a book every day. Just a little bit, a page. If it's a 150-page book, 300-page book, in a year, that book's going to be read. You know what I mean? And you can flip around through it and just take a piece of gold from that book and use it. It's better than not doing it. Also, spending money, right? Saving money, sorry. If you're saving money, dude, like, for 5 years, I had a job and really saved money. Like, I kind of did. I just kept it all in my checking account, but, like, wanted to buy stuff, things came up, and I spent money, because, like, I have money. But, like, when you don't have money, you want that money. You wish, years later, like, wow, why didn't I just save that money? Be disciplined. Save that money no matter what. There's programs nowadays where you...
In 2 miles, take exit 10 onto Squantum Street toward Milton.
There's programs nowadays where you can have that money just taken out of your fucking bank account and put into a savings account. And literally, don't be afraid to spend money on books and investments and courses and seminars and programs that will help influence you and get you into the right mindset. Listen to audiobooks on the way to work. Listen to audiobooks, with your AirPods, if you can, at work. If not, on the way home. And when you get home, read a little bit of a book. Take a few notes. I recommend reading 20 to 30 pages of, a book to get it done. And, just read it. And, before you go to bed or whatever, you eat dinner, you spend time with your family. But, you got to be moving forward, always moving forward and moving towards a goal. So most people set small goals and they meet them or they don't. But I'm talking about, like, successful people have, like, years long goals. I think it's important to start out with, like, maybe like a 3-month goal. But the purpose of a 3-month goal is to change your brain. It's to set habits of moving towards a goal, meeting goals, little goals, setting them every day and meeting them. I want to save this amount of money. Like, I'm putting this away this week. I'm documenting it. I read this.
Use the right lane to take exit 10 onto Squantum Street toward Milton.
I'm documenting it. You live your life intentionally and not just like a consumer who just kind of sees 2,000 to 4,000 ads a day. We all do. And
Take the exit, then turn left onto Adams Street.
And buy stuff and thinks that, they're their choice.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Adams Street.
When in reality, you were driven to buy those things by all the fucking ads you see every day. And you think they don't have an effect on them? Trust me, they fucking do. I promise you that. But this video is just about living your life very intentionally and setting goals.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Adams Street, then turn right onto Governor's Road.
So when you set goals, right, you got to meet them. And you got to get in the habit of meeting them. Don't set too high, unrealistic standards for yourself so you can fail. Like, set very small goals. Read 3 pages of a book a day. Get in the habit.
Turn left onto Reservation Road, then turn left.
Meet that goal every day. Small steps. You're gonna retrain your brain into fucking thinking. Like,
turn left onto Otis Street, then turn left onto Brook Road.
They don't waste any time. You don't want to be older and fucking sitting on your deathbed wishing you did, all this shit.
At the light, turn left.
We've never lived in a better time of opportunity where...
In 1/2 mile, turn left onto Brook Road.
We have everything in our fingertips to reach what we need to reach. All the information we need, it's all at our fingertips. And people are scared to push the button. Well, what if I, lose my job? What if I fail at this business? What if I blah, blah, blah? In India, if you try to become an entrepreneur and you fail, you're fucked. There's no bankruptcy. You're fucked. You could be on the street homeless. You could actually starve to death. You could add, there's real fucking consequences in other countries. In America, you file for bankruptcy.
At the light, turn left onto Brook Road.
We've kind of solved that problem. Nobody's gonna fucking starve to death in America. There's programs, there's people that can help you, you know. And people think like, oh, I don't want to quit my job, you know. I don't want to, you know, how am I gonna pay my bills and if I take a risk and blah, blah, blah. Like, well, what about the risk you're taking?
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Governor's Road.
By not living the life that you want to live. If you're one of those people that tries to get through the week and looks forward to Friday so you can have the weekend off to do whatever, you're wasting that whole week. You don't want to be at work. You don't want to do that week. That's 5 days of your life times however many years. Looking forward to what? You know what I mean? You want to be great. You want to do it. Every one of you guys has fucking greatness in you, and you are talented, and you have assets, and you have a lot to contribute to this world. And people will not tell you these things about yourself. You will find them out at certain points in your life. Like, I recommend taking that personalities test. It'll tell you exactly who you are and what you're capable of. And it'll be like, wow, like I always thought that about myself, but I never really knew, you know? You have to know who you are, and you have to know what you want, and break it down. You know, it may seem like an insurmountable goal at first, but just break it down. You know, you want to, you know, be $1 million a year.
Turn right onto Governor's Road.
If you want to have $1 million a year, right? Just break it down. What's that equal, dude? That's like what? 3,000?
In 700 feet, turn right onto Governor's Road.
Turns like, I don't know, 500. Let's see. There's 52 weeks in a year, so $10,000 a week. So it's like $20,000 a week.
Turn right onto Governor's Road.
So it's literally like $3,000 a day. Is that achievable? $3,000 in a day? Have you ever got a bonus? Have you ever got a tax refund? Have you ever gotten that much money in a day? And if you have, then it is possible, and you can build on that, and you start small.
In half a mile, turn right onto Edge Hill Road.
That's all I got for you today, guys. I know it's a little scattered with the fucking GPS, but have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Stay great.